So, as you grow older, you realize you have a lot of things that you haven't done, but it's again never too late. It is with that in mind that I joined an OPED writing class, and I am glad to say that it is working. I have received feedback from our trainers. I have received feedback from friends and family, and that is why I would like to read for you what it is that I wrote. Don't mind the sound in the background. I am going to read the first article, which was published on the 28th of August. And the topic was why it is important for families to address childhood traumas. Taboo topics in African families exist. It's time we understand that not addressing some traumatic experiences is one way of creating men and women who hurt each other deliberately. It is also why a lot of grandparents are seated at home wondering where they went wrong with their children, who no longer visit or take their grandchildren to see them, even after the sacrifice they made in order to educate them. Some people are now seeking therapy, speaking the truth, and walking away from beliefs and connections that no longer serve them, while others move away from home as soon as they get the means and never return. Men are, more often than not, considered weak for expressing their feelings, and women are considered uncouth for questioning some traditions. Any new ideas are considered a coup against the family and outright disrespect to parents. That sibling who's considered the black sheep of the family and seems to be lost forever in alcohol and substance abuse knows more than the family cares to admit. He knows it's not likely someone will take his sentiments seriously, so he decides to just keep them. That child who watched her parents fighting physically when she was only 7 is out there recovering from that memory while walking away from anyone who raises their voice at her. That man who discovered that his mother is his stepmother because of the mistreatment he got after his father died is still a young boy on the inside and still recovering from that experience. That young woman still remembers that parents who raised and educated her in the city, who were supposed to protect her, put her through female genital mutilation just to fit into a circle of fellow barbaric persons. A man saw his mother being treated badly by men over the years because his mother did not bother to hide her many relationships from him. Now he doesn't see why women he chooses to date or marry should be treated with respect or experience the love his own mother never got. Another one was the first in his family to qualify to join university. His parents divorced. The father, who was the breadwinner, decided to start another family and went with all the resources, killing his dream of getting a job. He found his way around life, but the bitterness has never left him. A young lady remembers how her mother insulted her for refusing to wash her grown brother's clothes because, according to her mother, such chores are for women. She remembers her mother saying that for that reason alone, she'd never get married, and if she ever did, she'd be returned home immediately. She was 11. She then grew up into an insecure woman. A little attention confused her. She translated that into love, and bad men took advantage of her. We should all address our childhood trauma so we can focus on creating healthy environments for our own children, bringing families closer instead of waiting for the end to fight for property once our family patriarchs die. That was the first article. Of course, that article only touches a few of known or heard stories, but there's more. There's a lot that people have gone through. That's why we advise, be kind to people. Things that people have gone through out here and they still make things work. They still earn money. They still pay bills. You walk around and you think everyone lived a normal life. You can easily judge. You can easily bully someone because that's maybe who you are or how you were raised. But I can tell you for sure people have gone through things. I know mostly women talk a lot about their feelings. That helps. Men need to be able to do the same, and we all need to create an environment where men can talk because they don't. September is dedicated to suicide prevention, and that is one of the reasons I brought this up, that people harbor a lot of things that they have gone through since childhood. Now imagine as an adult what we are going through. On top of that, you have bills, you have big dreams with little money. You're a man with a family. You're not just taking care of your children, you're also taking care of your wife, your wife's people, your people. Let's show love to the men as we show love to ourselves also and our children. Hi, my name is Rosbella Ototo. I'm a journalist and a mental health champion. I would like to reach out to anyone who wants to discuss on topics surrounding mental health care, mental health challenges, and especially parents, single parents, male, female. We have a lot to discuss. I will leave my address down below for us to get a hold of each other.